One.
Oh, hey, didn't see you there. I'm just doing my active recovery after my sprint jack carry. My quads are pretty fired up, so I'm hopping on a foam roller. I'm also stretching out my shoulders after those push-ups to make sure that my upper body feels good, my quads are feeling good. I focused on my breathing in between to make sure that I'm able to control my breath, lower my heart rate down so that way the plank becomes easier. Guys, on that plank, what we need to do, make sure our hands aren't touching. Elbows go right underneath the shoulders. Your feet, per standard, can be one greater boot width apart. So practice with your feet together or real close together just to make sure that we are within regs the entire time, okay? So I'm here and I'm breathing. Steph, is there anything I should focus on while I'm doing my plank?
Yes, so there's a couple things that we can focus on while he's doing the plank. We want to basically distract our brain, because I know we don't really like the plank, and so sitting in it for 3.5 minutes is not most ideal. So a couple things that Kyle could think about during this time. He could take in the senses, right? He could have a broad external focus. So tell me some things that you hear in here right now.
I hear some people whispering because we asked for quiet on set while we're filming. I hear some people giggling, and that's about it.
I hear the AC going.
Yeah.
What do you feel against your forearms?
I can feel the turf. I feel my body starting to shake.
Okay, good. So those are just different things. Do you see anything in front of you that you can point out? Are there different colors in here that you can see?
Yeah, there's like the red Swiss balls over there. There's the green turf. There's your black shoes. There's your board here.
Okay, so all those senses, he could take those in and kind of take up some time, right? The next thing could be one thing to focus on externally. So let's have a conversation. What'd you do yesterday?
I went and got sushi yesterday.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. What'd you get?
I went to all you can eat and I got like 5 rolls.
Ooh,
I know.
Sounds really good.
It was great.
Good.
Trappers, shameless plug.
Next, we could go more internal, so he could focus on his breathing. Let's do 3 counts in through your nose, 3 counts out through your mouth. This is going to help relax the body, make sure those muscles aren't staying tense, especially towards the end of the plank, right? That would be a little bit more of a narrow focus. And then the broad focus, I want you to think of a very relaxing space. Maybe it's the beach or some hike that you like going on. Visualize that space and tell me some things that you see.
I'm going camping with my dogs and I see my table with me and my grill down by a river and I'm just hanging out in my truck.
You got some hot dogs and burgers
That's
going?
what I'm doing this weekend.
Good, awesome. You can relax.
Thank you.
Those are just ways that you can distract your brain, right? There's a lot more you can do. You can think of a song. You can have like a mantra that you say in your brain. Anything that's going to distract you so that you're not thinking about this sucks. Because when it sucks, you're more likely to give up a lot sooner. And I will say, if you can maximize 10 more seconds in the plank, you're going to get 3 more points. Versus 10 seconds faster on the run, you only get 1 more point, right? So really strategize, think about where you can maximize your points.
Yeah, perfect. Guys, make sure we shake our legs out after this. Okay, again, our legs are probably a little bit tired, our shoulders are probably a little bit tired. Take your time for the active recovery, because as we move into that 2 mile, we gotta be able to really get after it, okay? Anything else?
All good.
Guys, we'll see you out on the 2 mile.